Welcome to the game I've been looking forward to all season long. It's about that time, as it should work in this game. I tried to play it in 22. It should work this time though. It's the White Sox Field of Dreams game. I wonder if it defaults to the Field of Dreams. I don't know. I haven't tried yet. Oh yeah, we got to do the throwback jerseys too, like they did back in the day. I think it was this one they wore. No, it doesn't default to it. Oh, I like that stadium. Minor league. Classic. Field of Dreams.
Though it's a chilly evening, we've got baseball on tap at Field of Dreams. Tonight we continue the road trip with the first of three between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. Giancarlo Stanton is a man on a mission as he tries to bring his hitting streak to 20 games. Next. Lance Lynn is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Southsiders. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
And he popped him up, and no one will get this one.
6:15.
The windup and the 0-1. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Here comes the 1-2.
Oh shit, the White Sox are good.
He's at the knees and called strike 3.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Down the left field line and deep. And it's a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup.
Get the hell!
A whole lot
How
of
does that
stress.
go all the way foul?
On the ground for Hernandez at second base. He's got it. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. So striding in is Billy Hamilton. Now at the plate, here is Giancarlo Stanton. He's really been dialed in at the plate lately, having hit safely in his last 19 games.
Yeah, Matty, he's got a chance to go for 20 right here. That's a huge hit streak, and he's done it in a variety of ways. Some damage mixed in with just some nice ABs.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Engel is under this one. And that's out number 2. So now into the box is Jose Ramirez. His career numbers against this pitcher: he's gone 3 for 11. He's taken him deep once. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down just shy of the wall. Now to the plate, Joey Gallo, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-2. Popped up. Moncada waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in next, Rougned Odor, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. No balls and 1 strike. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 1-2.
Why didn't I get that notification?
Fouled off. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Not the only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Next to hit is Gary Sanchez. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Anderson picks it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Right fielder, Brett.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Pulled toward right center field. Hamilton is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Next up, Juan Soto grounded out in his last at bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here, similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Hit in the air to right field. Hamilton is after it. He's there and towards the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. 1-1 the count. The pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Anderson brings it in. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next to hit, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side.
Can we do something?
Leading off for the Yankees,
Somebody, please.
the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Oh my
Grounded
God!
up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, second
Now to
baseman,
bat, Rougned Odor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
now batting,
Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And he lays off for ball one. Grounded to first. Taken in by Abreu, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is...
Right.
So now...
Leading off the third baseman,
First pitch on the way. Into right center, and they'll get a man
Finally,
aboard to
fucking
start the
hit.
inning. That's a base hit.
Damned if I was gonna get fucking a perfect game pitched against me and fucking.
Here's
kill
Brett
the dream
Gardner
team.
now, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Frazier comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
I've already hit like 3 to the fucking warning track.
At the plate now is Juan Soto. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick
Come
up
on!
the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they
No
pull
way
the
I
trigger.
fucking swung that much.
The 0-2 delivery, and a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Three and 2 to the Yankees center fielder.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Especially when you need a hit to get the 20-game hit streak.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Hit hard back up the middle. Hernandez at second. On to first. Double play as they're... To the plate now is the designated hitter, Leury Garcia.
leading off for the White Sox, the designated hitter,
Jonathan Loaizaga gets the call.
Garcia. Ladies and gentlemen,
Digging in now for
God.
the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point.
trouble.
Fouled off.
It's going to be
lose
back to
this
some
game,
serious
and
T work if he
I don't know
can't
if
put
I'm gonna
that
be able to
pitch in
get
play
Stanton back
right
up
in his
again unless I have
wheelhouse.
one long inning. Oh my
Tough to
God!
do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a
fucking
ground
bitch.
out to the left side.
Throw on the first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next, here is Jose Ramirez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. This is skied into short left center. Frazier comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Pathetic game, dude.
Here's Joey Gallo now. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen. Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Ball 3.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. Man at first after the 2-out walk. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. Reined in. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk.
There we go.
All set to start the ninth in this one. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
His name out up against Stanton.
Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Frazier is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
It went right to him.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
There's ball 4. And now in the box, Brett Gardner flew out last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Picked him up. Hernandez has a play. 2 down. Here now is Juan Soto. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
That's it. Stan's got it one last chance.
He'll hold
to
at
get
second, and there are
20-game
2
hit
aboard
streak.
now.
Let's make it a good
This
one.
might be
tie
their
this
best
fucking
opportunity
game,
to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Takes this
base
the other
hit,
way to
baby!
right. That's in there. Base hit.
Hit
And
streak
a good throw will
continues.
wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases
Now the
become
fucking
loaded
bases
now
loaded
with
with
2 gone.
2 out.
Here comes Tony La Russa out of his foxhole at the end of the dugout, and he'll motion for the bullpen. That's going to be all for Lance Lynn as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line hard to center
Right
field.
to him. Fuck!
But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Chicago took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Lance Lynn wins a league-high 16th decision. Jordan Montgomery struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Yankees, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.
4 hits. And I only
Time
had
of the
like,
ball game,
what, I
2
only struck
hours
out
and
4 times.
42
I got
minutes.
a lot of hits, a lot of ground balls.
Thank you for joining us here this
4 to
evening.
the warning
We
track.
remind you to please drive home
That
safely.
couldn't even go over the wall for a home run. All I needed. Pitching did halfway decent, holding them to only 3. It's not bad. Well, I couldn't get anything on offense, so get out. Lost the field of dreams. Now I've become a field of nightmares. See what I did there? Alright. Because that game was so quick with all the outs and not that many hits, I can get another one in quick. So we'll be right back before we leave and go for dinner. And then I'll play more later tonight. So we'll see. We'll be right back.